All right, we're back. Well,
Much
let's
better than me.
let's go with it.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
I don't have a plan.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the lake house.
I
I didn't
wasn't
give you all the
done.
details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
About reality
The
change.
horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
What happened at the lake house?
Not yet. Hold on. I can't lose my
The whole
family.
thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen,
Oh shit.
you're better off without her. I know I am.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Okay. We'll get back to the lake house
You
in a
really
second.
don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
True story, bruh.
What happened at the lake house?
Continue.
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
Sorry. Coffee doesn't stay hot long. I've come to that conclusion.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
What is she talking about?
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no, my ears. There we go. My bad. Okay.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Why didn't you do that first time?
Okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research
5 miles per hour.
and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Can you go out? No, it's all seems linear. Which is fine for a game like this one. Can go out this way though. How far? Doesn't look like you can go far. Doesn't look like you can stray far from the path. It's fine, it's fine. We shall endure. I kinda want to play Control again. Alright, anyways. Not sure if I need to be looking for anything. Well, that's just...
Hello?
Hola, bonjour.
Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Doesn't help that there's absolutely no one in the office. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating, applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. I think that's supposed to be boarding. These activities can result in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. It's a lot of redacted. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity, or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in Redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor you, chatter. If the rumors continue if the rumors continue disseminating, a cover story may be required. Perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Interesting. Well, that's strange. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 donuts. Who would buy 15 donuts? That's just weird. From Eva Ramani to FB status update oldest house to all staff. On-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field field originating from the oldest house as of increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Ramani, supervisory agent.
That's handy. An experiment. That bodes well.
Dr. Marmont, here to remind you to put 100% effort in today. Security, safety, censorship. What? That's censor... What list think safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Any unaccompanied autist must be reported to security immediately. Experiments in progress. Let's go in here.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes of events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a
Must all be
painting's
working on the
content
lower levels.
will not be
I need to head
realized.
down.
Oh my god, shush. Painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 paratiliterian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of the forecast cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energy. Please fill out field below before delivering the form to security. A new key card will be issued to you once your request is proceeded. Name Jules Marmont. The highest one, I forget what it's called. Well, the car went missing. Oh, come on, dude. How would I know if it's stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday.
Changing passwords, huh?
Effective September, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware that this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering a password. Recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. September 14th, 2023. Oh, to be anyone around. Excuse me. What are we doing? 14/2023. That looks like a good one. The most famous for acting. Hedy Lamarr, also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at age of 38. Awesome. 14/2023. Thank you. Thank you.
Damn it.
No? You bitch. It lied to me. Look around, look around. Oh wait, when was this? Effective September 13th. Oh wait. How about 14/23/38?
That's not right.
No. September 14th. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 0914. That says don't use the date. 092338.
Come on.
No. Let's look around. Am I recording? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's look around. Is there no hint? No, not what I wanted. I'm looking at this. How about 3 tax 321438 or 231438?
Nope.
Let's see here. See, I don't have dates or anything on a lot of these things, so it's hard to determine. Let's see. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that time. Bing passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. So I can't use birthday, current date, phone numbers, which I don't have phone number. How about 131438? I'm starting to wonder if those tax are anything.
That's not right.
Because there's 3 tax. All computers. Let's look around. On the recommendation of the faculty and the virtue of authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred Jules Francois Marmont in science. Oh, you got a doctorate. Nice. Bureau had research. The appointment will be shared with Diane Marmont, effective upon the facility completion July 18th. So 18, 14. Oh, wait. No, never mind. 18, 14, 38. Oh my god. Just went way past it. Hold up. 38. So 18, 38. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 07, 18, 38. Cool, cool. It's probably the dumbest thing to do. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving the station for any amount of time. Change your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thanks, Brian Lopez. Dr. Arbitrus has officially requested we return the page, just we aren't using them for any work or projects. Romnus and they are shared research materials, so I release them back at Arbitrus. So does next Wednesday work? Annual budget. Go fuck yourself, Jules. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget an unfair and preposterous accusation. But I'm confident you understand that I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head researcher's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task? What? From to H. Kingston. Too busy to attend a meeting. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget go towards Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted. Slow down their competition by stealing resources. Proposed annual budget needs to be sent out by the end of the month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? Crazy. Is there anything else over here? Meow. To my new fellow head of the lake house. Love, Diana. It's because it's a head. I get it. I get it. I get it. Well, I guess if I didn't get that map, I could have gotten that one.
Access denied. Access denied.
So, get key card access to the elevator, find someone on the lower levels. So, I do not have the key card access. That means I need to find his key card. Very interesting. If I were a key card, where would I have ran off to? Probably nowhere. Lake House. Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. DFS this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Alma beer. It's good. I tried it. The artist is eligible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time cancelled. Question is, where is her office? His wife's office, or is it his office? Her Romnus Daily Stand-Up. No doodling. Trash. Do not touch. Crackers, pretzels, pistachios, blah, 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 yada, 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 yakety yak. Don't talk back. Take out the papers and the trash. Or you won't get no spending cash. Hey, it opened this time. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Service hatch. That's why I'm not an electrician. I would have never thought about having a service hatch. Although a service hatch would be helpful. Now, security clearance card 1. I guess we'll start on 1 and work our way down.
Elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
I do believe we lost power. That's what's going on.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
I believe the status is... fucked.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
That's
Lay that
not
order.
good.
Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Oh, shit on me. The paintings. The paintings. Didn't they say there was a guy that painted crap that may or may not affect reality?
We need to get back to the elevator.
Yeah, I need to start this generator. I agree.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Alright, so I need to find cores. I need to find all the cores. Cores to the left, cores to the right, cores upon cores upon cores upon cores. If we don't fix this now, my team is screwed.
Dr. Darling.
What's he saying? What is the doctor saying? Can you tell? I think he's saying, help me, I'm stuck in this loop forever and ever. I don't know how to get out. Important. Turn that off for a second. Cauldron Lake. Important word, maybe? 70, 76, 78, 10. A010. Powerful lights. Nothing. I don't think I'm getting anything from that. Quick save. Why not? Oh, yeah. This is going to be a pain in the... Let's be honest. We already knew it was going to be a pain in the butt. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, research order. As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell. As an art form, has shown viability is in its ability to connect with Cauldron Lake's threshold. As a result, Nursery Rhyme finding will now be carried forward by the CEO, head of research, and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house. Effective immediately, research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-head of research. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. Oh shit, there's more. Progress of work creates stable link between our reality and the power good. All team reporting high confidence, successful connection from possible recent efforts utilizing paintings. Produce such P at just reality such way goals and successful. However, results allow us to discard focus solely much more valuable on new hypothesis states thresholds drawn pieces. Yep, I got bored. I'm sorry, I got bored. What more can I say? The fuck? Something's not right here. It's all going in the same area. The lights are not doing much of anything if they're against the wall. Oh, those don't even have bulbs in them.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side.
What? What's not? Oh. Oh. Well. That's interesting.
Jules'
This
keycard could be useful.
Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next step, weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to off-site team? Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Did I get a key card? I don't even know if I grabbed a key card or not. She said something about key card. This could be handy. But no, I don't see a key card.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Priority 1.
fun.
Get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake. They're not smart.
Yep, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to run.
The way I saw
Aren't
it, there was
I?
only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Oh, nice. Disappearing elevators are always a good thing. experiment site on sublevel 5.
At least the elevator's back.
Can I move that? I assume I could, but then again, I could be wrong. So many noises I don't want to hear. So the elevator is over there. This isn't... This is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna get freaked out and end up freaking doing things that I shouldn't be doing. And wait, where's the door here? There it is. Yeah, just gonna close that. I don't want you around. Oh, open the elevator area. Quick save. Alright, let's run. Because this is going to be not so fun. Did I already look at this? No. Missing Black Rock. Saving amount of Black Rock missing for sublevel 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message. We will fix the problem. Black Rock is precious material. We only have so much of it now. With the old Hest house being closed. Do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools project up. To celebrate the arrival of fall, brought a variety of seasonal pies, local diner. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatic looks of last year, I have purchased delicious pecan-filled pie. Happy fall. Gender-minded ideologies is a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone or any seniority level. Bring nuts into this office is a health risk and should be avoided everyone's safety. Be sure to make misplace them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure to say that we are making progress just as I wrote it above. I've read these, right? What do you want? Oh my god. Route. Okay. Sorry. Work-related issues. Gotta love them. We're just gonna beeline it. Oh, shit. Okay, we're not gonna beeline it because I don't know where to beeline it to. Oh, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running.
Me. I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. What the fuck were those things?
Annoyances.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but You can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths. Then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold.
What?
Please hold. Please hold.
Okay, I'll hold. If you can hold, please.
What is that?
Something.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
Oh, damn.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now.
Q. Holy cow. Of course it moved.
Bad news?
Oh, wait, no. Didn't.
That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps.
Let's go to the third. Oh, wait. Did we actually go to the
Paintings
second
are not typically
floor?
on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
I want to see if I've gone to 2 yet. Oh, I guess I can't. Page development. This place looks familiar. Let me check the elevator.
Where'd the elevator go?
Let me check the elevator. Elevator. Fuck. I can't check the elevator. Elevator's gone. Elevator vanished. Emergency. Seek shelter. Refinement process. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known paratotalitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writings. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATD must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The page will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic criteria. The page must be used language and develop story in an understandable, organic way. Style. Page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writings, using pages in the lake house's possession as reference. Tone. Page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writings, using pages in the lake house possession as reference. Content. Page accurately mimic. Once pages are graded, they will be fed to the algorithm preferred HD. Golly. See, I don't mind reading, until it becomes like boring. Then I have problems with the reading because I can't read that well. We'll get that in a second. Moving forward, Research Lake House will be divided into two distinct projects. Project X, Arbutus, Romulus. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment. Confidential. If you have any questions, please contact directly.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Wait.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Was that the last bit?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Interesting. So yeah, that's...
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped.
I think that's words
stagnant,
per
went bad.
minute or whatever.
The truth was
19,512.
controlled here. The art was not art.
Or sentences or something. I don't know. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Not really.
Typewriters.
There's a lot of
Let
them.
this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Yep.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Excuse me, any of you typewriters know where I can get a key card? That is nuts. Investigations size brand. Content. Relevant team will continue to explore source information. Continue to be operated as a typewriter until a preferred brand is known. They're trying to reproduce Alan Wake's freaking storytelling, coming to life type of crap. Like scientists. I'd say dummies, but scientists are all about freaking experimentations, trying to find what's useful, what's not. Not necessarily the best thing in the world, but we all know.
This keycard won't get me in.
I know. I'll try it anyway. Let's go this way. I'm probably gonna end up walking in between those just to see if there's anything I can get in there. Do not have to do all that. Unless there's a key card in here, then I don't have to walk in between those. Let's...
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
That doesn't sound good. That's never good. Flares and flashes. Flashes and flares. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go. I don't think there's going to be anything. That's just too much searching to do on that. Okay.
Shit. I can never never say no to extra firepower.
Oh, you got a good shotgun too. It doesn't hold 2 bullets, it holds 6. I mean, it's not necessarily
Back where
a
I started.
good shotgun.
Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Is contrived.
Okay. Wait. That sounded different. Hold on.
Tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap.
Does that mean this is different?
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
Findings
An
with
urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause
Phew.
and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building.
Curious. Let's look at this. Project Arbutus.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page.
Alright,
It'll
yep.
just send clues.
Okay, so everything's basically the same. We're gonna just... Me.
Shadow is here. But then we're gonna flashlight.
Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. What's dodge? What's dodge? I can't remember what dodge is. Close the damn door. Oh God! Jesus! Bob and weave, bob and weave. Ow, you son of a biscuit! Oh, man! I should have figured that was gonna happen. That sucked.
Compounding,
I didn't see that the first time.
urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance.
Wait, what?
Cause and effect hopelessly.
What?
Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The
Okay, yeah,
pressure
that's
kept
fine.
building, looking for
Shadow is here. But then we're gonna flashlight.
What's that? Oh, ammo box. Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. Just joking, don't actually do it. Oh my God, hit the freaking turd in front of me. Now where are you? Damn it. Oh, there's that one. I think that one's done. I gotta get to this one. God damn it. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Come on. Get equip. I gotta heal. Where'd you go?
Some staff
Butthead.
down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Oh my goodness, who the heck? Nope, not that. It wasn't true. Check, it is usually 10. Reload that. So those are the same. I need more ammo.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. The coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Third loop, I need
Page.
to
The author's clearly awake.
grab stuff.
It's like he's
Alright. Let's pause for a second. I need to, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What am I doing? I don't know. Quick saving, I guess. This is the last round. Oh, shit. Alright.
What is that?
Interesting. I can get into this. Why do I need to undo that?
Control Controllable shifting phenomena.
Hold on. Let's see what. Okay. Tell you, this is the first time she's ever seen that happen. All right, cool, cool, cool.
Won't open without power.
And I cut the power.
Need to get the power on.
It's fine. I don't need this if the power's off. Alright, and then oh. Well, that's not good. That is a direct cut onto that. Oh, wait, okay. I think I see it. I have that door open, so that means I can get in here. But if I leave this off for right now. Or actually turn it on. I should be able to get in regardless of whether it's on or off. And hopefully that power... Why is my flashlight not here? It's active. No, it's not. See... With the power off... Oh shit, what was that? Power off, that's cut, and it's not feeding power into there. Actually... Yeah, it's cut, and it's not... So I need to possibly get this over here. See, there's nothing you can do to get power on from over here, but does it work now? Yes. Okay. I'll grab this. Thing in here that I need now. Then I go turn this power on. Okay. Go back this way. Hit this. Try that again. Hit this. And I have power, right? Right. Oh, shit.
happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmonts dug in his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Now it's coming here.
Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
It's a good question. How about we not try to find out and leave? Just leave. Go back to the ground floor, maybe. Gotta go back to the second floor.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
What is going on with that guy? Excuse me, sir. General store.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
How do I clear lockdown? I don't have level 3
Need a higher
security
clearance
clearance.
keycard.
Damn it.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
When you clear the lockdown, there's gonna be a problem. I don't know. Effort today, and more anticipated mixed with fear. Anticipation mixed with fear. What? GFS just. That guy or that person doesn't look too well. Now, where does that person? Going to hear you. This might be where you clear the lockdown. I don't have level 2 security clearance. Oh, maybe I do? Hell yeah. Sorry.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Yo, you can't be roaming the halls.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Dark flag foreground, lone tree, blah 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 blah. Yellow, green circle, cityscape blue gray, black void, large variety, brown shape. Of course, I need. I wonder if it's in the notes that I just skimmed over. Usually 171 24171 44 4525 42 169 170 24. It's a lot of numbers. 1 2 3 170171. Figure that out in a minute. First things first. What the hell? I call some spockage. There you are. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here after I save, because it's an hour and 20 minutes, and that's a fairly long time. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope to see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.